like QBS?
QBS has helped us change our business.
QBS is helping drive and transform our business moving forwards. Das ist QBS gibt.
Der Partner für die Zukunft.
QBS ist toll.
Lucis and QBS, hello!
So, hello dear Microsoft friends. So today we had the first full day of Directions EMEA here in Madrid. I've made the vlog on the first day yesterday, or day 0, as a sort of a preview, but today was really the first day. So the day started off with an audience of 2,100 attendees, which is definitely an all-time record, all-time high. For your orientation, last year in Prague there were 1,700 people, so that's a big achievement for the committee. So there was all kind of reasons to be happy, also because Christian Sega, the chairman of the committee, memorized that this event now exists for 10 years, so that's a small anniversary and lots of reasons to be happy. Main entrance of the partners, of course, was the keynote session, where everybody was waiting for the things that Marko Perisic would say. And he really took the time to elaborate on the emotional reactions that came after Directions US. So one of the things, remarkable things he said, NAV is not a product, but for many partners, NAV is a long lifetime passion, which I think is a good observation. Then he discussed and talked a bit about the Dynamics 365 Business Edition, and as you know, Microsoft decided to stop that and at least not go on and further expand it. And Microsoft has the idea that a split between Business Edition and the Enterprise Edition, as they decided on previously, was an unnatural decision. So the idea now is to have more focus on really the needs of a customer, what they want, what they need, and based on that come up with a solution. So let me see in my notes. Important is the announcement of the release dates of NAV 2018, and there will be 2 release dates actually. So NAV 2018 will be released in Q4 of this calendar year 2017. I think it's the 1st of December. And there will be a second release, release 2 of NAV 2018, and that's expected to be available in the first quarter of calendar year 2018. An important point in the keynotes was, and confirmed many times, is that full NAV in the cloud equals Dynamics 365 Tenerife. So that must give you all partners ease of mind, because it basically means that any investment you made today in NAV 2018 is an investment in Dynamics 365 Tenerife and the other way around. I think most excitement came from one of the last slides in Marco's presentation, and it was about availability. And I think you're familiar with the fact that it took Microsoft a while for the Business Edition to start rolling out the localized versions. So there was versions available, just to fresh up your minds, for Canada and the US as per the 1st of November and 2016, and then UK was available in June, and we all had the feeling that the pace of getting localized versions was too slow. So now the good news is that Dynamics 365 Tenerife, and that's still a working name, right? A real title will come up later, will be available in the first quarter of 2018 in 14 countries. So that means a big step ahead for partners, because it means that it will be available in a bigger part of the world, which is good news, I think. Okay, then at the end I think there's 2 points to remind you on. The first one is that, vlogs are only short, a few minutes, but we will do a session of QBS talks. I'll do it personally, and that's on Monday, October the 9th, so that's only 3 days after the end of this nice event, at 4 o'clock Central European Summertime. And that's a QBS talks, which takes 45 to 60 minutes, where we can talk a lot more about, let's say, more details on this event and the impact it has on partners than I can do in this very short blog. So if you're interested, it's a free webinar, so please go to our website, qbsgroup.com, and register yourself for the event. I know there's already many hundreds of partners that subscribe for that. And the second point is that once again we will write a business report. You know, we do that on all the most important Microsoft events like Inspire and Extreme. We wrote a very nice report, I think, last year on Directions 2016 in Prague. So we will do one more on this event in Madrid. We work with a team of 10 authors, that's a lot. So we cover a lot of events and we have many specialists writing. And that report will be available only 2 weeks after the end of the event. So that's October 20th. If you're a QBS partner, the report is part of your member fee, so it's sort of free for you. And if you're not a QBS partner, for only 400 euros, you can buy your copy. And I think with all the changes, it's super important that you have a document that describes and documents all the changes, all the impacts, all the go-dos for you, for your management team, and also for your employees. So go once again to qbsgroup.com and you find information on both the webinar and the report. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to take a small beer because I think I deserved it after a long day. And please stay tuned because there will be 2 more vlogs. One on the day 2 and then finally one with a resume on the event with smart thinking that I'll do together with my colleague Michael Hartman. So stay tuned, have a great evening and hope to see you again soon.